Check, mic check. Hey there, 2%. Joey, Meeper Doodler, Dez, the Demon Decorator. How's it going, everybody? I'm Jesse, the Drawberry Turner, here on another wonderful Viking Wednesday. How's everybody doing? Hey, all. What up, you jive turkeys? Pure Fireu, our military sketcher. How you doing, man? How is LA treating you? How you been, man? How you been? Today's gonna be a fun time. We're gonna be doing some key art changes. Cool, big Jarl stuff. Gonna be a blast. Gonna do some rough stuff. Catch up with you guys as we always do. Razliff, how's it going? Razliff, dropping in. Whoop whoop. Des, Demon Decorator, you're here too. Let's do some warm sketch. Let's do warm sketch, folks. What's happening, everybody? I think I'm gonna do. What should I do? I kind of missed the. I kind of missed drawing the guys that didn't make it in the class. So yeah, how's it going, Meeper? How you been? Joey's here. Excellent. Big Joey Goddard. Sounded champion Joey. This is great. All right, I'm gonna grab a nice big pen. My favorite thing. Ayo, Devil's Toast. Toby, you're here too. How's it going, Toby? How you been, man? Big toast. Time for another amazing stream. Grabfest Bowser. Grabfest Bowser. That's right. Grabfest Bowser. How are you doing, man? How are things going for you? I'm good, man. Finishing the last card of my project, making Bearded Male Pirate. Nice. Bearded Male Pirate. You only draw pretty ladies, Pure Fireu. How are you handling that, my friend? 2%. Pig Cat. You get one. You get one. Even though you weren't very patient. You weren't very patient. But I can do that for you. Actually, a Pig Cat's just gonna look like a pig, but we'll see. Maybe there. There we go. Look at this Pig Cat. I'm nailing this. Okay, I'll give him a cat tail. Is it a pig tail or a cat tail? There we go. Big Pig Cat having a nap. Thanks for stopping by, 2%. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're on a great Wednesday. I know I am. I always have a great Wednesday with all you guys. Hang out in the chat. Pig Cat right here. Oinking away. Oink, oink, oink. Remember, guys, work smarter, not harder. Pull the oinks. There we go. Got 2 oinks. How y'all doing? I'm good, man. Finish up the last character. Good. Excellent. Glad everybody's doing okay. Good to hear. Mad Bad Hair, Big Mark, Orboy for life. San Diego rep. How you doing, Mark? Foodie champ. How you been, Mark? Awesome running into you again at TwitchCon. Good hearing from you, man. Hopefully you're doing well. Big Mark, San Diego rep. Rajoy, look at all this. Loving it. I'm loving it. Maybe based on my career in painting female characters, though I really enjoy male characters, but don't tell my clients. I won't. Your secret is safe with me, Pure Fireu. Just Photoshop, running low on Steam for me here. No problem. If you're going with I wonder if Frankie actually. I haven't done Frankie in a while. Yeah, big Frankie. You're welcome. 2%. Now tell all your pals that the best dev stream is right here. Drawing Pig Cats for all you randos. All you randos hopping in, saying it to the stream. Catching on to you guys. Viking Squad, which is out now, available on your Bloodborne box or your Steam. Or your PS4 or your Steam PC. Definitely. Oh, here we go. So, we got a bit of some pointers from our good friend Jeff at Clay. Playing around with some ideas for the key art. We're going to mess around with that a little bit. Draw a cool Draugr warrior here. It's going to be good. There we go. Alright, here we go. Down here. Big fan. Yeah. The original Draugrs were really interesting because we actually had like tombstones on their backs and stuff. It's pretty crazy. You know what, Meeper Doodler? You know it. I guess it's something else different now. It's gonna be Red Dead Redemption 2 box or whatever. Because I guess that's gonna be console exclusive, right? That's what I heard. Hopefully those poor struggling Rockstar devs can get their game done. Confirmed 3 coolest game devs out of Vancouver, Canada. There we go. Wow. Thanks, Mark. That's high praise. Have you met a lot of devs? There's a lot of cool devs out of Vancouver, Canada, Mark. Good hearing from you, though. Hopefully things are doing well in sunny San Diego. Mark. One of the OG Orboys. Orboy for life. Look at that. Alright. I guess we're into Halloween, which is cool because we get to draw fun stuff. And guys, we have some cool stuff planned for your PC version of Viking Squad. Just let you guys know. You might be seeing it pretty quick. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be very, very cool. There we go. Let's get some nice, big, scary Frankenstein claws. We actually named Hello, my people. How's it going? Bulbasaur Meow. We can do it. How you doing? all that support. Thanks so much. Our New York dev, our New York rep, Bulbasaur Meow. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. I'm getting better. Getting better, Stephanie. Thanks for dropping by, Stephanie. All the support. Very, very awesome of you. There we go. Boom. Bulbasaur Meow. I'm getting way, way better at doing it. I think. Almost. Almost. There we go. Pretty good. Pretty good. We'll put you over there. Wait, we'll make you like hanging out with us with the cat pig. There we go. Awesome. Back to Frankenstein. How's it going? Awesome. Ahoy. More great music from Mr. Danny Baranowski. He's writing some really, really great stuff for the DLC for Necrodancer. I'm working on that as well. Good stuff from the crew that breaks yourself games. So it's like not doing well so far. I know you can't go to specifics, but I wanted you to know as Ichnidcero. Well, Ichnidcero, it's out. We're doing okay, and yeah, you can always be doing better, though, you know. Small teams like us. It's always a beaut. Thank you, thank you. Ichnidcero. Ichnidcero, where are you from? I recognize your name, Ichnidcero. I recognize your name. And it's like a Monday. Games always sell really crazy on the weekend. So back to the new week. Yeah, we're gonna be hopping into doing some creative marketing stuff and getting some more eyeballs on our game, which is important. That's why we do these dev streams too, you know? Get more eyeballs on the games, hang with you cool folks. So yeah. Okay, well that's cool. Dot 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 dot. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. More great music. More Gordon McLattery, Shell in the Pit, our very own bearded bard in the stream. Let's see here. Okay, good. Bulbasaur Meow from the movie away. Oof, there we go. You guys here before I'm on Steam? I'm on Steam. I'll pick up a copy, bro. Cool, Ichnidcero. Thank you. I don't even know what to draw for you. Ichnidcero. Ichnidcero. Give it a review, guys. That's also another big thing. Big reviews are very, very helpful for smaller teams like us. So if you got it on Steam and you liked it or you didn't like it, just drop a review. You know, takes a couple seconds. Do it right now. I can wait. I can wait. I can't wait. We're gonna draw this awesome Frankenstein. Love you boys so much. Joey Goddard, thank you very much. That's Joey Goddard of Power Up Audio, folks. The Power Up Audio behind so many great games, Viking Squad included. Thank you, Joey, for all that continued support. Big Ore Boy Joey. 3 months in. Awesome. Hide this year. Luvens. Let's take Luvens. That's right. Coming up this, I think they're already 4 years old. Power Up Audio. They're only 4 years old. But very, very cool. Thank you very much for that support, Joey. Always appreciate it. And guys, we got to say that we're getting some reviews in. We talked about that on the dev blog today. But a lot of people have mentioned the sound, like, without us saying, hey, how about that sound? They like really, really love the sound they did. So great job to Power Up Audio and all those wonderful people that work on Viking Squad doing the audio side of things. You know, I always say core group of 3 people out of Vancouver, Canada, but we outsource all of our sound to those talented and handsome men at Power Up Audio. Well, dude, you're great at writing reviews. Ichnidcero, thank you. That's great. Appreciate it. I'm going right into the final here. Boom, 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 boom. Raz, you coming to our birthday party? Yeah, Raz, you making it? Making out to... I think you're still in Indiana. Where? It's in Vancouver, man. It's where all power-ups located. Wowee. That's right. Wowee. Hopefully you're reading Swift to Chase. Stephanie. Such a cool book. Jessica Mace is the coolest character ever. Let's take a plan with me and let's go. I wish. Okay, there you go. Man, it's fun to get into the spirit of Halloween. Oh, Halloween. I'm a big into trashy horror movies, if you guys don't know that. From my palette choices of bright 80s and 90s colors. It was back in the day when movie posters were way cooler than the movie. Check this out. I'm repping the big Bob Ross Kappa. Twitch Creative. Yeah, is Devil's Toast coming? Come on, all the way from Germany? Yeah, come on, man. You ordered physical? Woo! Oh man, physical copy. Yeah, you guys are hardcore. I read everything off my phone. I guess I'm not that much of an old man. I always joke that I am, but... Let's get some of this. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna be rad. This is gonna be good. good pitcher, great people in the chat. This is going to be a great Viking Wednesday, guys. Every Viking Wednesday. Remember, guys, let you and your pals know that Viking Squad is out. And we're going to be updating the game. We're going to be trying to get a few new things in there for you guys. And, yeah, you know. Trashy Halloween movies are the best, though. They are the best. They totally are. I really do like them. I mean, obviously can't come unless I find a private jet somewhere. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I guess we just don't pay our German reps enough, you know? Failures to see next year. I plan to be official indie dev as March 2017. Wow, you set the date? Pretty rad, Razlev. Let's give this guy... Frankie's got an awesome underbite. He's one of the few Draugrs that does the underbite. So let's give him one. Let's give him a good one. I love the guys with multiple heads because I always picture them like always having a different attitude, like Monty Python, the big three-headed knight. Plan to start streaming field February, March next year. Really, Raz? Yep, cool. Cool. Let's give some Frankenstein bolts in the old head. Always effective. There's a lot of bolts in Viking Squad, you know? Yeah, guys, so if you have picked up Viking Squad and you want to help out us even more than you already have by hanging out, drop us a review in Steam. Those help out with exposure and help us get our name out there, and that's really all we need, you know? We need more eyeballs on the game. Seems like people like it. So the reviews we've been reading have been great, super fun, super awesome. Thank you everyone that's been writing reviews for us. That's good. Oh damn, dude. Yeah, wait a sec. Jess, where's my share of the German sales? We'll have to see there, devils. Once you break your 1 million copies in Germany, then we're definitely going to be talking. Taking care of us yet again. That's right. Taking care of us. Taking care. Let's get the now this one will be like the more intelligent head, who's really sick of being a third head on this one head monster. I'm between now and then setting it all up. All right, Razlev. Okay, buddy. Raz, wish Raz tons of luck to become that indie dev. We can probably yank this guy's jawbone off. It's pretty badass. And we can give him a good old head crack held together with staples. As we all know, all of Jesse's stuff is held together with staples. Great Rogue Legacy soundtrack, Mr. Gordon McGladdery. Guys, the music for... I can pull up... I'll pull up the LP cover, because that's a good Switch reference. Can't have you guys getting bored, right? Can't do it. Big load, big load, big load. It's going to be a creative kind of thing, Raz, and play some games. Asking Raz. Show him the pick, guys. All of the soundtrack for Viking Squad. It is a cool, pumping soundtrack. Again, I've been dropping into some streams when people are playing Viking Squad. If you stream and play Viking Squad, try to drop me a tweet or something when you're doing it, and I'll hop in, and I'll chat, and answer your wonderful viewers' questions, or whatever. Or I'll make fun of you. I've been known to do that, too. I've made fun of some people in the game. Because that's fun, too. You can't take everything too seriously, right? Gotta loosen up. Sometime. Devin Brimmer. How's it, Brimmer? How's it going, Devin? How you been, pal? Thanks for dropping those. the Quasi. Love it, the Quasi TV. My man, Quasi. Good to hear from you. Part of the crew, Quasi. Yeah, Quasi just had an interview today with Latch, didn't he? Very cool. Good old Latch. Simon Latch. Representing Portugal once more. How you doing, Nuno PS? How you doing, Nuno PS? The big Portugal rep. Thanks, man. So how did you been picking up the game? Did you dig Viking Squad? If so, drop an awesome Portuguese review in Steam. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be really cool. I'm glad that we got reps in Portugal. Always good. Also confirmed. Awesome soundtrack from Gordon. There we go. Yes, Mad Bad, Mr. Mark, San Diego Mark rep. How you doing, Mark? I guess you actually want a copy, I believe. Want a copy from Gordon's insanely intense contest, which was say I want a soundtrack in the chat. Doing good, Jesse. Just leave your very own game on Android. Very cool, Devin Breimer. Maybe toss one of our mods a link or something so we can share that with other people in the chat. That'd be great. Give it to Toby or something. Haven't bought it yet. We'll probably get it on Christmas. Oh, Christmas. Okay. Portugal Christmas. Very cool. Portugal the man. That's only... Oh, Portugal. And I know some words in Portuguese, maybe. Me and Kaylee had an awesome interview with Los Gigantes about Viking Squad, and I tried to do some Portugal. I don't know how well it landed, but yeah. Love the art of Viking Squad. So inspiring as a weak artist. Oh, don't call myself a weak artist. I think it just comes from practice, and I'm good at some stuff, and I'm also terrible at a lot of other things. That's the reason why there's 3 of us here, right? I need to be helped out. The rest of the awesome crew here, Slick Entertainment Incorporated. We're on Viking Squad, which is out now. We're trying to jump into this key art, do some Yarrow stuff. Yeah, we're trying to make the game a little, like we're trying to play around with our art that's in the store. Maybe it's not reading well enough. Maybe people aren't seeing it enough or wanting it. So yeah, Jesse saying. No, I bought it from his Bandcamp with a super secret limited edition initial cover. Ooh, the initial cover of Viking Squad. Oh man, that's right. That's what I kind of like about the digital realm of music, because you're constantly get update of your LP covers, and same with books actually. If books become famous, the author will get people to redraw their stuff, right? And then the book cover looks way more rad. Oh yeah. Man, these spikes going good. Loving this guy. He's great. A little slow, but man, if you guys have fought Frankie, he's pretty tough in the game. Kaylee made him pretty tough. Who gonna toss my game to? A mod, you say? Give it to old Toby right there. It's a great slogan. Give it to old Toby. Devil's Toby right there. Devil's Toast. I still gotta do Devil's Toby. I still do Toby's avatar. All of our mods. We need to be a big mod appreciation time. It'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. Old Toby. He's like 12. Well, he's 12. Very old enough to drink in Germany. Congrats on the release, Android. There's a tricky platform. Nick can attest. We have Shellraiser went on Android, and man, what a crazy week that was. When Shellraiser was on Android, and Nick was trying to fix everything. Old Toby, you know what Old Toby is? Is this something? Is it clean? Is it clean, buddy? Is it clean? More classic. Oh, Shell in the Pit. Gordon McGladdery, right here, right now. On the Viking Squad, Slick Entertainment Incorporated Viking Squad dev stream. That's right, guys. Viking Squad, the greatest lane-based brawler built by Core Group of people out of Vancouver, Canada, and it's out right now. Pick it up. Toss some indies in Vancouver some love, you wonderful people. Old Toby's Wacky Weed. Is it? Oh, I didn't know that. Razlev is into drug culture. I didn't know he was so into drug culture. Maybe that's what they call it in Indiana. Raz. Awesome. Perfect. And we all know, guys, Frankie gets shot at a lot. So all we do is we draw a couple arrows sticking out of him. Looney Tunes style. There you go. Whack. So Old Toby, age 12, barely legal drink in Germany and violating Twitch TOS. That's right. Old Toby. Good old Toby. Now drinking, oh yeah. We back once again. Ozpat, how you doing, Andy? That's Andy. Andy, Berserker Brothers in arms. How you doing, Andy? Good hearing from you, man. Hopefully you are well. Out of San Diego as well. More San Diego reps. This is great. All you sunny San Diego reps, send some of that action our way, because it has been misery here in Vancouver. It's been cold as hell and rainy all over the place. And I don't buy jackets because I keep losing them, so I'm just going to freeze. We were totally able to drink. Yes, yeah, so you're just a 12-year-old that just drinks. Okay. In fact, I am. Good. Excuse me. Water time. Whoops. All right. Now, what I've been doing with a lot of my extracurricular art actually is pushing camera angles and foreshortening, so I have to draw less and I can get even faster. And I gotta say, guys, it's actually working out. I can draw a lot less and I can draw even faster than I normally do, which is always good for me. I thought I'd have to get better at art, but no. I just have to get faster. More great, chilled out Gordon McGladdery Viking Squad music. This is one of the first tracks he did for us. Loving art as usual, Nuno Pias, great. Portugal, all the way from Portugal, the man. Nuno Pias. get our game for Christmas, and then you're gonna write that review for us. Help us out a bunch. That'll help us out a bunch. I know it takes a little bit of effort, but it goes a long way. Believe you me, folks. Picking up Viking Squad. It's true, perfectionists won't make it in studio, but those that get their work done will make it. Amazed at the speed, new PS. Great, good. I'm glad. There we go. Yes. Rah. Here's the link. Devin Bramer. There we go. Go slow. Cool. So here's the game Devin just released. Paper Aces. Awesome. It's a free game. Cool. Congrats on the release, man. It's always scary releasing a game. I know. I just get nauseous for like months after I release a game. I just get scared and nauseous. But you guys have snapped me out of that. You guys in the chat, wonderful people hanging out with the crew here at Slick Entertainment, Viking Squad, always helping us out. This is great. Just zoomed into the crotch of our gross zombie guy, but it's good. Super crazy Halloween. Okay, there we go. Boom. You guys want to see a spoiler of the pirate I'm working on? Just gonna finish the render process, light, shadow, and material pushing. Sure. Share that with good old Toby, ancient Toby, dusty old Toby, and he will help you out, Pure Fire. Oh, I do want to check out your art because Pure Fire is another concept guy. And that's concept guys that stick together, you know. My game Paper Aces, art and vector via Inkscape. I really want to get on my art on point. Need to practice more. Yes, that is the way to think about it. Let's give a sword, a little dagger, shunk, stabbed into here. Someone put up a pretty good fight, man, but Frankie just took him down. Look at that dagger. Woo! Man, my daggers are on point. Ha! Point. That was a good one. Why you speak so fast? Also, just started the game and Polar Bear General is so good. M Audible. Hey, how's it going, M Audible? M Audible, of course, is Cool M from Shell in the Pit Audio Services. How's it going, M? Awesome hearing from you. Thanks for picking up the game. Appreciate it, M. Very cool. Gord's soundtrack is really great. Big fan of Gord's soundtrack on the Slick Entertainment Incorporated Viking Squad game. Hopefully you're doing well, M. Haven't seen you in a while. Oh, can we share our art? It depends. It's got to go through good old Toby or one of the mods. And I may or may not share it because we haven't really organized anything like that yet. There we go, big dagger stabbed in. It says good. It says unstoppable. I am Toby, yes. I am very Toby. Don't start screwing with me. You are Toby, right? Did I just like say your name the whole time? You're Toby. Devil's Toast is Toby, out of Germany. Yes, very well. Awesome, M Audible. Very cool. Good to hear. M's working on some great stuff from our good friend Greg Labanoff, Philadelphia turned Vancouverite, who just got his visa renewed, so he's Canadian for another year. Big congratulations, Greg Labanoff. Appreciate it. People from Canada handling visas that you can the CoinCrypt developer can hang out with us a little bit longer. That's great. Speaking of CoinCrypt, boom, this is Cat Angeloni's CoinCrypt track. Good old Cat. I'm saying Ol. Big Ol. Congrats, Greg. Check this incredible stuff. Pure Fire. Let's see. Click. Sick. Pure Fire. Boom. Nice. Man, it's like a tech pirate. Super cool, Pure Fire. Great job. Hey, Joey, you gotta tell Kevin I want to totally steal his applause thing. It's like a big clap thing, you know? The creature sounds. Oh, man. If it's a little goblins, that's probably Kevin. Could be Kevin. Yes, Joey did an amazing job on the sound for Viking Squad. That's right. That's beautiful, Pure Fire. Boom, Devin Brimer. Vector Airplane Game, Devin Brimer. Android Devin. I like that. Android Devin Briner. Alright, here we go. Yes. And this will be some scratchy floor. Alright, guys, let's get some colors on this bad boy. Oh, by the way, Jesse, your art has been posting. It's been really good. How am my tweets getting really close? Some seem like a lot older cartoons. Yes, Razlev. Razlev is talking, of course, about my recent stuff I've been doing recently on my Twitter. And yes, it is inspired heavily by the old cartoons. Ye old cartoons. I want to bring those palettes and those colors back, and I want to get faster. Get faster so that, you know, hopefully newer projects we can make them even quicker art-wise. Come on. There we go. I missed a spot on the thumb. There we go. Go out of Whispery. There you go. It's awesome. Yes, it does look awesome. Good job, Pure Fire. Pure Fire is a concept guy from, I'm pretty sure you're from LA. And you're also ex-military, or still military, I forget. I think you're still military. You're on like reserve or something. And make sure you got everything cut down. Okay, this is kind of cool. I'm gonna use this contiguous thing to see if we can color a little bit faster. Whoops. Cool. And let's get those. A little bit of pants. Oh, it's too dark. Let's get some lighter pants. Just need art. You control them. But just your art has been this. New stuff you've been doing is equally as incredible and super different. So good. So good. Oh, cool. Thank you very much, Joey. Thank you. It's all camera angles. That's all it is. It's just all about camera placement, I think. Because the art didn't really change that much. I'm just drawing for more interesting angles. And drawing where the people are instead of just floating. You know, it's probably part of it. There we go. Let's get some of these arrows colored in. Blep, blep. Blep, blep. Man, this is easy to color. Look at that. And the belt. Blep, blep, blep. And this thing. Blep. And this thing. Blep. There we go. And let's go. We use these as red. Boom, 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 boom. That's, I guess, so you can see your arrows when you drop them at night. You're like, oh yeah, the orange ones. Boom. So agree. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I'm also bringing back a lot of my older fun designs I did way back. I drew Jack Astronaut today, and man, he's an old design I had kicking around. It'd be fun to see him somewhere, you know? See him more than just in the odd Jesse thing. Art thing. Maybe. Because, man, does your art ever work hard when you put it into a game? You know? Engineer, I was looking at Just Push Viking Squad. We'll write that review ASAP. H. Nacero. Big thank you. Thank you so much, H. Nacero, for picking that up and supporting this crew here at Slick Entertainment Incorporated. Guys, give him a hand. Guys, or boys, have some hams and helmets for H. Nero right there. Helping out the crew here at Slick Entertainment Incorporated. Really appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Latch. Whoa, there we go. 13 months in a row. Jeez, Latch or boy. Guys, have some hams and helmets for that man right there. Simon just had a great interview today with Quasi. How's it going, Simon? How you been, man? How are things going on your side of the rock? Of course, being Quebec. Big Quebec. No problem, bro. Thank you. Boom, look at those fist pumps. That's right. That's what we need. Guys, we actually have, I think we have enough for, our, sorry, the boat really distracts me for some reason. Whenever the boat's honking, I'm just like, duh. Let's get some scoops here. I think we're going to darken this up a little bit. There we go. Darken that up a bit, and we'll take out these back times so the lines were just fine. Boom. Dan Briner. Boom. All that hype. Look at that. Yes, thank you. It's Cicero. Big Portuguese rep. It's Portugal rep. Portuguese rep. Portugal rep. Come on, you. Oh, come on. What is happening? There we go. There we go. Sorry about that. Alright, guys. It's Big Scoop time. Really, Jack Astronaut, he's great? Good. That's good. That's what I was going for. What a silly, silly character. What is happening? Oh. Weird. There we go. What are you about to, Latch? Doing good. I can't wait to hear from you about Squad's launch. Good. Yes, I guess. Aren't you interviewing our main man, Nick the Windmill Wanders? Is that correct? Tallest coder in the game? Is that who you're interviewing? That's going to be a great interview. Nick is a great speaker. Very handsome. It's going to be good. Latch and friends. Boom. that bump. That fist bump. Awesome. Awesome. Great hearing from you, man. It was awesome running into you briefly at the TwitchCon. This is good. Yes, yes. There we go. Yes. Okay, guys, let's get some scoops. Let's get some scoop. Big Slick Hunt scoop. We don't have one of those yet. But, oh, that's what's happening? Yeah, okay. Cool. Boom. There we go. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So that's a Dutch. Yep, Nick, and you are both welcome. Oh, okay, okay. We could get more. I don't know. I guess you do pretty good with multiples, but mono and mono could be good too. Simon, that'd be good. Everybody, I guess it's some mods to drop the, what do you call it? When you link up the people, link up Latch and Friends, guys. There's one of the strongest dev streamers I've ever seen in my life. So give them a follow, because those are great, super supportive and super cool, and more Canadian devs, right? Berserk Studios is great. Mike DeCarm and all those wonderful people at Berserk Studios. Super cool guys. Always good running into them, and very, very, very supportive. Ain't no Dutch. Oh, ain't no Dutch. Big cry. Big cry right there. Is that Jules? It's Jules. Jules, family Jules crying. That's good. Big scoops, big scoops, big scoops. Actually, what's kind of interesting is the new style I've been doing, I actually don't scoop, so it actually speeds me up. But the scooping is fun for this, and it's also how everything in Viking Squad looks. We can't start changing the art for Viking Squad now. The game's out, right? Right. There we go. Boom. Got a detail. Boom. Big detail. Nice. There we go. Chocolate out. There we go. Thank you, Razlev. Oh man, the orange iris. Gucci. Gucci. Yeah, that orange iris, right? Yes. And here as well. There we go. Just around there. Keep those eyes sunken and scary. It's Halloween. Best Gordian ever. Only Centerhead has eyes in the game. That's... Jeez, man. Andy. Andy knows. Andy knows. He's pulling in the Viking Squad facts. Mr. Andy, San Diego, another San Diego rep. You're right, Andy. But the Wormo sketch is you know, is just whatever we feels. Whatever he feels. Good point, though. Excellent point. I think I draw all of my stuff off model, which is probably a problem I should fix eventually. Texture Factor soon sales DLC. Yeah, that's right. We do want to add some more stuff to the game to try to give it some more legs, so we'll be working on that as well as fixing the problems. The guys have been hard at work fixing the bugs. We have an update coming up super soon, going live super soon, so that's going to be great as well. There we go, there we go. I can okay, there we go. Let's, another great artist to follow, if he gets a little bit NSFW, is Mr. Paul Richards, who kind of shows shading as like, don't make it balanced, make it like dynamic. You may either make it like really lit or really dark, and that makes your stuff look interesting. For this, for example, I want to make this his gut and his back leg a little bit darker, so we're just gonna give it a double scoop. You know it, big double scoop. Boom, boom. Look at that, nice and dark. Yeah, cool. Let's just flatten this bad boy. Actually, we'll like off on, off on. Look at that, nice. There we go. What's this? That's the cat pig, the 2% one. Jeez. All right, whomp. There we go. There it is. And let's give it a big punch. Boom. Yeah, it's a little bit more punchy. There we go. Yes. More contrast. Hop in there with a bit of a brighter. Woof, woof, woof. Will the bear tender be in the game? Welsh lad, how's it going? Welsh lad, everybody. Say hey to big Welsh lad. Feather Pro. Feather Hat Pro Welsh lad. Yeah, we should change it to bartender, to bear tender. See if anybody notices. Except you guys. You guys can't tell because that'd be like cheating. There we go. There we go. Nice. Okay. Best Guardian. Cool. There we go. Not bad. Cool, fun warm up with you guys. Hang out in the chat. Always a pleasure. Oh, I could probably fix this too. Blap. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, that's what happened. I have it set to color burn. Weird. Welsh is going on. Welsh is going on. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Excuse me. Water time. Oh yeah. There we go. Cool, spooky time. Frankie, doing the big boo. Boom. Nice. So let's channel really quick, and there's accordion music playing, which I like accordion music. Great. Awesome. That is, what's this? This is actually the size I draw all my new art on, which is a 4,000 by 5,000. So if anyone's getting into art, it helps to draw really big and then crunch it down. You get a lot of detail in there. Hopping over to this fine young gentleman. Everybody knows who this is. This is our Jarl. Pushing, we got this great sketch, not this one, from Jeff Agala, the Jeff Agala, from Clay Entertainment. Big fan of Jeff for forever, for my whole time being in games, actually. He gave us a new example of the characters coming out of the Jarl, which I thought was super cool. So I started drawing this super cool Jarl, and that's what we're working on right now. Weird Al. Well, I'm sure everybody in chat, go check out art, go check out Jack Astronaut by Jesse. Oh, thank you, Toby. Good old Toby. Devil's Toby, right there. Devil's Toby. So we got this action. I can knock it down a little bit. We're doing this. It's going to come together separately, separate moves. We have a rough idea for our axe dude. So you got to be coming at the camera. So I'll probably be playing around with a lot of different ideas. So we'll keep it Keep it rough. There we go. Look at this guy. He looks great. Slick artwork, dude. I really enjoy watching your indie guys while I work myself. Great. Great. Ingeniero, thank you very much for that support again. Appreciate it. Portugal the man, right there. So we're gonna play around with. We might only be able to fit three of our heroes on the screen, which is fine. It's okay though, cause you guys all know it's 4. You know, it was just on mine. Did you link it? Did you link it, Ingeniero? Okay, so I have this action. Jeff, what did you do? Okay, you did some rough stuff. Hammergal, shield dude, classic action. Jeff Agala poses. Let's see what we got here. It might be like too small, so I'm gonna drum bigger and crunch them down. That's okay. It's okay. This March of the Ninja is awesome. You know it. Itchney. I guess is what we'll call you. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna drop these, get these guys going for darker lines. Boom, boom. Remember, guys, just use masks. There it goes. Oh, snap! What I found. You are not supposed to be there. There we go. Right? Boom. There we go. Now you got some black lines there. Yes. Oh, it's before mine. Toby posted it. Linked in a nice piece of art. Gazzo. Man, where are you going? Oh, sick. It's Colossus. That's pretty cool. Nice work, Ichiro. Big fan of Colossus. Man, he was great in Deadpool. Very cool, man. Very cool. Sold Yosef 256. You never really know what to expect, especially with the way the market is right now. You always expected it to do, like, hopefully better. So we're working hard to try to figure out how to get more exposure, how to get more eyeballs, but the launch is always like tricky. Plus, we don't have a lot of marketing available to us because we are a small team and we were touring while the game was getting ready to ship. So definitely there. No, you're from America. No, there we go. I could swear Jesse said someone else was from Portugal now. No, sorry, Nuni, that's you. That's you, man. I think you're our only Portugal fan, which is cool. Make more of them, man. Tell your pals, bring them over. Now that you got the game, you can bring them over and you can all play Viking Squad together. And be super cool pals about it. Beefing up some of these lines a little bit. A lot of it's going to be covered by this cool fire that Jeff gave me the idea for. This cool green greed fire. Look at that, green greed fire. It's going to be cool. I'm going to fade him up, but I got to add some more black. Just punch out a little bit more of his details. Good guy. Good guy here. Always super cool when devs help collaborate. Or boys are working hard behind the scenes to get eyes on the game. Thank you very much, Reslin. That's right. We're thinking about some creative ideas on how we can get more people playing the game, more people talking about it, because that's all. You just need those numbers, right? You need those eyeballs on the game. You can still be part of Team Europe. That's right. That's right. Isn't Portugal part of Europe? I don't know. I know it's still there. It's like it's underneath Spain, isn't it? I don't know. My geography. Ask anybody that knows me. My geography is miserable. It's really, really bad. When I was in Boston, I thought I was in the middle of America. And I'm like, that's a really big lake. That's the truth. Lights still on, they're still streaming. Always a good sign. There you go. There you go, Mark. That's right, buddy. That's right. Knocking that out. God, these horns. Nice. Oof, oof, oof. Yay! Itchy-knee. Is it pronounced that way? Itchy-knee. Itchy-knee. It's like itch-knee. Like 1, 2 in Japanese, I think. I think that's what's going on there. I think, but man, it's tough. It's tough to draw Jarl details while figuring out what people's names on Twitch really mean, you know? Like, you know? I'm getting integrated in something. Yes. Team Europe. Team Viking Squad Europe. There you go. Good job. Good job. Keep social. Colossus fan. Ichni Zero. Or no, Nuni Pios. Man. Oh man, all these names. Why can't you guys have normal names? Jarl don't understand. Yeah, you do. More classic Gordon McClattery Viking Squad tunes. Man, you know, Gordon, the OST is very, very good. We're going to get that on Steam super soon. And you guys pick it up there. Or you can pick it up at his Bandcamp. That is good as well. And it's like an hour and 6, I think. An hour and 6 minutes, I believe. Ichni Sero. What's exactly, man? You're just saying exactly. I love Viking Squad. The cartoony graphics are beyond awesome. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Joseph256. Thank you, pal. Guys, have some hands and helmets for that awesome Viking comment from Joseph256. Yeah, throw it a review, man, if you dug it. That's great. That's always helpful. That's super, super helpful for numbers, for visual, for people seeing it. Totally. Give it a thumbs up if you dug it. Thumbs down if you didn't. Just get those reviews in there. We always appreciate it here at Slick Entertainment Incorporated. With Viking Squad being out, reviews and eyeballs are important to us, so thank you very much, Joseph. Glad you enjoyed it. Enjoyed the art. If you like the art, hang around, because that's what we do here every Viking Wednesday. And we might have some stuff coming up. We don't know. We're going to have to totally see. Yes, okay, cool. You never draw my name because this was my name. If you don't want to sketch a Spider-Man head because he's my favorite since you were 8. And do I even know how to draw Spider-Man? We'll find out up next on Slick Entertainment Incorporated's Viking Squad dev stream. Let's see. Can Jesse draw Spider-Man? Which Spider-Man? There's so many different Spider-Man. I think I can draw Spider-Man. Just his head. See, it's me. You know that drawing the head on something. Oh, that's the squad defeated noise. And then it goes like this. I think it does. Yeah, kinda. Man, those Marvel guys, when they designed Spider-Man suit, they weren't thinking about me. Woof, woof. Close. It's close, right? Hey. Noonie BS. Boom. Big Spider-Man plays. Look at that. We did it. We did it, guys. Pretty good at Pictionary. That'll keep me around. Pretty good at Pictionary. I chose a difficult one for a great Twitch one like this. You can't imagine how many streamers butcher my handle, and I was saying exactly to your point, my handle is 120 in Japanese. Yeah, each needs 0. Each needs 0. Good. Now we know. Now we know. Here we go. Boom. Yeah, probably add a bit more black here. Then we're gonna play around with some poses. Try to get those interesting poses, which the new art kind of helps because I kind of just push weird poses. What am I drawing now? This picture, she's posed up and she's looking straight up at the camera. The gator's around her with a butterfly knife. So that's gonna be like that's the kind of pose we kind of need coming at the camera. You know what I'm saying? Let me screenshot real quick. Oh, okay. I'm gonna count to 5 on the Spider-Man head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom! Spider-Man head's gone. Back to the Jarl. Back to the Jarl. Singing some fun-loving criminals. There's some dating me. Fix the mistake, whatever. Better change your name to Noonipass. Oh yeah, fix my mistake. Noonipass. At Noonopias. Noonopias. Man, that's why that's such a hard name. That's so weird. Them hyper angles. Done. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome, pal. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with the crew here at Viking Squad. Slick Entertainment Incorporated. Okay, so just leave the Jarl here. Let's see. Yeah. Pretty gross mouth. After he picks up that Loki gem, he gets a little bit nasty. Cool. Let's knock you down a couple pegs so you can build other stuff. Okay. We can't. I don't think we fit the bow guy in, so we'll probably just fit in the 3 guys here. The Jeff crew. So, knock you down even more. And take away the scary fire. Take away spooky fire. Just use it as a light to kind of just set up so where we can actually organize our guys. So let's see what we got here. What do we have here started? Okay. We'll play around with you. Is there any specific reason why you use CS3 and not the recent ones? Joseph256 asks. Basically because I don't utilize anything that fancy in Photoshop. I use one brush and the lasso tool and That's about it. I don't need to rotate my canvas or anything because I'm on Cintiq and I can spin stuff around myself. That's basically it. We don't need to buy anything else. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You got it. You got it. This is all you paid. You just doesn't need any features in the new version. Thank you, Trash Code, Secret Draw Inc., more German folks. How's it going, man? Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with the crew at Second Entertainment Incorporated. Work on some cool, foreshortened artwork. Let's see here. Once I had a misprinted shirt of Witcher 3 and the devs just went ahead and called it a special edition. That's pretty good. Those cool, those are Polish devs, aren't they? From Witcher 3, I think. Let's see, here we go. Okay, so yeah, he does this. Okay, cool. There we go. Let's get the axe like this. Oh, okay, that'll be good. Big swooping, big furry back. Here comes a big track. Good job, Gord. Good job, Gordon Joey, singing this great track in Viking Squad. The Polish devs, where are they? They're not in here, Stephanie. They're actually making Witcher 3, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Polish. Yeah, okay, cool. Good old Toby. Good old Toby's letting us know. There we go. Bring that back. What do you do with the other leg? Oh, okay, it's like behind this arm. Show. For show. Big axe. Big battle axes. Who's the Berserker? Who's been playing a lot of the Berserker? Whoa, big double axes on the Berserker. You can probably do that. Yeah, not bad. We'll see. Love this track. Yes, this track is great. Was it that guy at PAX? Polish devs. If there was that guy at PAX, I do remember that guy. Chuck talked to him as well, I believe. Voice of Angels. Not gonna lie. Voice of Angels. It's not bad. Coming at you. Coming at you. Woof. Now what else we got here? We got the hammer gal in the middle. That's kind of cool. This isn't bad. This isn't a bad pose. Oof. We put it on there. We can move this guy around too. Keep all separate so we can have a lot more control. You know, I'm usually bothered by lyrics, but these guys, they just sound so smooth. It doesn't bother me. Guess where Jesse looks dumb on stream again? Yes, Poland is a part of Europe. And before Jesse looks dumb on stream, Poland is a part of Europe. I knew that. Thank you for the warning, Toby. Berserker, I just played an Axe Dude. Oh, of course. Everybody calls it different, but Axe Dude is Axe Dude your jam? Toby. That's gonna work. Keep that separate. Let's work on our other one. Jeff put raising the hammer. It's kind of cool. Put it over there. See what we can get out of Jeff's rough. Kind of coming at the camera, like that action. Shield guy's best guy. Yeah, you're a big fan of the shield guy. Definitely. I think by next week, guys, we'll try to have those. We'll try to get those extra emotes for all of our Ore boys and girls in the chat for you guys. Get those. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. So we can do here, because her horns are actually so big, they sometimes screw up my placement, but that's okay. We'll see. Looks like Jeff kind of fixed it by just kind of pushing the camera angle. Good job, Jeff Agala. You know, some guys, we're lucky to have access to all these wonderful devs in Vancouver. So let's see if we do like this. Okay, let's see here. It's kind of cool. Not bad. What I do like, we got some of this going. See that? Yeah, you guys see that. You guys see that. Alright, that's good. And last guy, we have Shield guy. Jeff Drew kind of cool too. Let's see if we can borrow what Jeff gave us. It's always good, guys. If you're an artist, don't ever not take advice from another artist. You know? This. And we can also get the sword right in the off. There we go. And our shield guy has this awesome thing Kaylee actually invented, which is this cool shell on his back. It's my favorite part of his design. Super cool. And his leg can be back there doing stuff, and his front leg can be there. And we'll see. We'll see. This. Make him a little bit bigger because he is bigger. Oh yeah. Okay, now we're maybe put him down a bit. Fix his head up. Well, guys, this is why the lasso tool is the most important tool. Look at that. I'm basically just redrawing. Oof, yeah. Hell yeah, constructive advice makes a great artist. Yes, check your ego at the Doro is the saying that I just made up. Ain't that right, Frankie? Yep, that's right. That's right, man. Oh, excuse me. Oof. Oh boy. There we go. Okay. Hatchets right there. Hammer, drop down a bit. And shield. It's kind of cool. Keep them a little bit separate. That's kind of cool. And now we go like this, and then they kind of got a. We kind of got a swing and a bit of this. Cool. Okay, I like that. Nice. You check my door at the Ego. That's right, checking. How's it going, Mr. Tom? Tom, Big Money Bell Vance. How you been, man? Hopefully things are going well with you and your crew. We gotta catch up, Tom. Gotta catch up. Talk movies, talk horror, talk video games. Let's see if we can pry Big Daddy Victor away from the baby for a sec, and we can go hang out like we used to. You know, I'm gonna try a different place for the shield. And that's why it's cool, you know? I don't need to listen exactly to Jeff, which I probably should because he's like a really good artist, but we can kind of bring our own little flavor. Boom, big check. Style of eyes used for Spidey are similar to those in Marvel vs. Capcom game. I love it. Yes, Nuna Payos, this is like, my favorite eyes on Spidey, I think, are Humberto Ramos' eyes. They look like Deadpool eyes, actually. I don't know. Now I'm just making up stuff. There's a lot of John Romita Jr. I think is my favorite Spider-Man artist because he's never late. He's not like the hottest artist, but he's never missed a deadline. Maybe he has by now, but I still think that's pretty cool. If you're an artist and you miss a deadline, you're hurting us all because then we all look like giant flakes. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Boom. There we go. Big plays. Big. Oh yeah, this is cool. Okay, guys. Cool. I'm kind of liking this. Kind of feeling a little more comfortable in this. There's some flames. Wait, what do you guys think about this right here? You know who this is? This is our little Loki friend. I was thinking about maybe sneaking him there as part of the flame. Let's see if we can get a little bit of a cool expression out of him. Yeah, man, don't let people tell you you can and can't draw. If they tell you to stop drawing sexy girls, you won't get a job. Just look at Paul Kwan, Troy Nickel, Brad Rigney. Draw what you want and keep doing it. You will get better and better and better, and the money will always come. Lastly, do your studies and always practice your fundamentals. Boom! Big, hard art advice from Pure Fireru. Military man with a pen in his hand. That's right. Right there, guys. Thanks, Pure Fireru. That is some great advice. Great advice. Guys, I really love your Butcher on the Bridge. Gives me Dark Souls vibe. Yes, Trash Code Butcher on the Bridge is definitely inspired by Dark Souls. Glad you saw that. Yes, it's very, very Dark Souls. I actually got a big shout out to Merle Mage, who told me to change the helmet. The helmet looked really ridiculous at the beginning, and then she's like, Jesse, that helmet looks stupid. And I got all mad. But then she found me a better helmet, and I used the better helmet, and it looks way better. Yes, Ramita Sr. is the man. Yeah, Ramita Sr. is the man, and so is his son. How cool is that? Big family artists. It's awesome. Military man with a pen in his hand. Gonna steal that, by the way. Yeah, Pure Fireru. I'm the nicknamer. I do the nicknames, man. That's why you know that it's Slick Entertainment Incorporated with Kaylee Charger, the Ukraine Brain, and Nick Windmill Wanders, tallest coder in the game. Military man with a pen in his hand. You use that, man. Do it. Just take it away. Take it away. I'd be honored if you used the Slick Entertainment Incorporated crew at Viking Squad's nickname that he gave you during his stream. Rude Raz. Military Man. Love Joe Mad's take on Spidey as well. In fact, love everything. Joe Mad's crazy. He actually gave us a tweet out because I actually got to have lunch with him thanks to Chris Barassa at GDC. Super cool guy. Very, very awesome. And Joe Mad is like, yeah, Joe Mad is pretty king crap, if you know what I'm saying. Little Loki hanging out there. We'll keep him there just for posterity. I don't know if we'll use him, but he looks pretty cool. And let's hide our flames, and let's hide our sky. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to try a couple approaches here. I'm going to try the line weight at their current res and see how that lines up, if we got enough detail out of that. Hopefully. Hey, Bad Jelly, how you doing? Bad Jelly. We're doing it again. Bad Jelly's here. So, we draw the Bad Jelly. Boom, boom, boom. Big jar of jelly with a cool strawberry. Big Bad Jelly. Jelly. And it's like a skull. A skullberry. What? Did I just make up something even somehow cooler than usual? Big Bad Jelly, how you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by, pal. Glad you could make it here on the second Name Corporate Viking Squad dev stream. While we work on some cool key art. Spark up the key art. Get some more eyeballs in the game. That's what we gotta do, you know. Small teams like us with no marketing gotta do it. Boom. Okay. I'm gonna turn you off, too. Here's Loki. Bought your game, it's pretty great, pretty rad, great job. Thank you, Bad Jelly, appreciate it. Guys, have some hands and helmets for Bad Jelly for picking up Viking Squad. Always appreciated for picking up Viking Squad. If you don't like the game, drop it a review. That does help us out like crazy. You have no idea. Well, you might have some idea if you listen to me say it constantly. But drop it a review. Thank you very much, Bad Jelly, for picking up the game. Glad you find it rad. We were going for rad. We're definitely going for rad. Big Bad Jelly. Now to the review. Buy your game. There we go. Hello, Bad Jelly. Big hellos for Bad Jelly. Okay, I'm gonna take who's the easiest to draw right now. Probably Axe Dude, Axe Guy, whatever you guys started calling him. Will do. Thank you, man. Viking Simon. There he goes. Look at that. Thanks a lot, Bad Jelly. It means a lot. Just there you go. Good old Toby dropping the facts. I'm gonna use the thinner paintbrush, I think. Yeah, thinner paintbrush. Is this the one I'm using for this butterfly lady chick? Yep. Cool. Okay. I think I might need to do one more pass with a bit of a bigger one. There we go. Axe Bay. Axe Bay. Good old Axe Bay. We get Pure Fire to freaking gender bend all our characters into hot ladies because that's your jam. I'm just joking. You do lots of stuff, Pure Fire. You're more flexible than that. I'm just giving you a hard time. Shield Bay. It's pretty good too. Bob Ross Kappa badge. You guys see that? See the rep? I don't know if I put it on the wrong side, so I can't like aim it. Yes, it is a Bob Ross Kappa rep and badge. Gotten, I don't know, TwitchCon. Limit and all reviews greatly help. Hashtag long road to 1 mil copies. Yes, yes, my friends. This is Mark sharing that San Diego rep info, guys. Hashtag long road to 1 million copies. Because, you know, guys, all we want to do is make more games for you guys, so we just want this one to be successful enough so we can keep at it. And that's what we need. More eyeballs on it, more reviews, more of you telling your wonderful friends about Viking Squad. It's got to be grassroots, word of mouth, super indie old school. None of this Sony piles of money marketing campaign, because we're just not made of that, you know what I mean? Oh, here we go. Feeling this one. Feeling this. There we go. Yes. Love the badge, sir. Yes, it's a good badge. Oof, there we go. I gotta put it on the right side. I'll put it on the right side next week. Next week it'll be on the right side, I guarantee it. I just wasn't thinking when I put it on, you know? I'm just too excited to put on my Bob Ross pin. It's like, oh, cool. It's actually Nick's Bob Ross pin. But Nick said, Jesse, you wear this for the stream. And I'm like, thanks, Nick. What? Bob Ross pin. The Bob Ross pin. They're liking it. It's good. It's getting repped. It's only giving me like a massive migraine because it's jabbing into my head. I'm just joking. I put a business card behind it, so it's like protects my forehead. What? There's like blood trickling down my head. What are you talking about? There's no cap. Yeah, it's a little sharp, but you know, I'm making it work. That's with that beard. My favorite beard. Man Axe Hannah Hammer. Max Axe Hannah Hammer. Mobo and the man that wields shields. Whoa, Tobes. Toby. That's pretty rad. Pretty good names there, Tobes. That's pretty good. Max Axe. Max Axe. Yeah, okay. For this stream, this guy's name will be Max Axe, because that's a really hilariously dumb name. That's good. Some in-game lore, you just made it up. Yep. Big lore plays from Toby. Max Axe. Hannah Hammer. Hannah Hammer. More great Viking Squad tunes. Gordon McLattery really killed it on this soundtrack. And you can check him out. I think Gordo's even on Spotify. I don't know how much money he makes on Spotify, but there's other ways to support your favorite game artists, like I do. Yes. Oh, I'm liking this pose now. Look how actiony, powerful Max Axe is. Max Axe. Yes. Let's get this big mouth. Yes. Sweet. Oh, okay, cool. Max Axe. Maximum Axe. Axum Max. Man, what is up? What is up today? Yes. Chopping those axes. You guys, anyone who's played as the axe guy knows he gets himself into trouble with his axe combo. Sometimes you're just in there for a little bit too long. Tough character to use. There we go. Perfect. Boom. That's right. I think that's how good old Toby actually got in touch with us, is because you've been a fan of Shell in the Pit, Gordon McLattery's music for a while. That's right. There we go. Yes, Max Axe just killing this. Neil Shield, Raz, pretty good. Neil Shield, you guys. Neil Shield, nice one, Raz. Yep, good job, guys. You guys are unstoppable. There we go. Yes. You like Max Axe? Yeah, Max Axe. I'm pretty. Guys, Google it. I'm pretty sure there's been a Max Axe. If not, you better TM that stuff. So you can. There we go. Max Axe, looking swole, looking buff. I'll put his other leg here. The track, man. BLC loves this track. Good job, BLC. Okay, cool. Max Axe. There's the rough. A bit more detail on this one. Cool. You can probably align them a little bit better. Let's bring up Jarl. Cool. Okay, like that. This axe might be giving me issues because it's kind of pointed, wonky. Let me try one more thing. I'll save it. Clank. Because you kind of be a little bit this way. Like it's away from it. There we go. I think this is a little more accurate. Oh, the eyeball. Itchy. Crazy. Perfect. Let's see. Whoops. I think it's a little more accurate. Yes, I found the stream through Gord. Love Rogue Legacy. Checked out who worked on it. Boom! Now you're here. Now you're Big Toby. Big old Toby is here on the Slick Entertainment Incorporated Viking Squad dev stream. That's right, guys. It's out now. Check it out. Play Brawler with your buddies. It's like in the good old days, you know? Bad jelly. Uh-oh. Come on, don't let me down. There we go. Jesse, what your opinion? What's having a client? What's your opinion on having a client undermine your work? Okay, Nuno PS, that's a good question. I'm gonna tell you, if you have a client and they're paying you money, that's their ball game. That's their ball game. If you don't like how they're treating you, then just get out of there. If they're actually paying you properly and accurately, it's kind of just their call. And I'm not sure what you mean by undermine. If they're trying to make you fail, then they're idiots because they hired you. You know? I'd say just if it's on their dime, just grin and bear it, my friend. Grin and bear it, because it's their jam. It's their money. They hired you for a reason. It's kind of how it goes. Max Axe. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, Max Axe, like that action. Hey there, pugilist. Pugilisticking? How's it going, Pugilisticking? I guess it's like a fist fighter? How you doing, Pugilisticking? Welcome to the squad. Thanks for stopping by here, hanging out with the crew. Slick Entertainment Incorporated. I can draw like a quick one. Whoa, what's going on here? Tuner. Okay, that's fine. Welcome to the squad, Pugilisticking. Pugilisticking? Okay, if it's Pugilisticking, I think I got an idea. Check it out, guys. Pugilisticking. I'm nailing it. There we go. Pugilist ticking. Oh, I'm a genius. Boom, 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 boom. Welcome to the squad, Pugilist ticking. Thanks for hitting that follow button. Appreciate you stopping by. Pugilist ticking. It's. You guys see what I'm drawing here? Maybe I'm too. You're all too young to know what this is, but it's a clock. It's Pugilist ticking because it's like alarm clock. Man, I'm on fire today. See, it's like boxing. Cool. Dude, is awesome. Thank you, Pugilistic King. Pugilistic King. There we go. Welcome to the squad, man. Thank you for liking the art. If you like the art, check out the game Viking Squad. It is out now, my friend. Built by Core Group 3 people out of Vancouver, Canada. All the crews in there. Thank you for that follow, man. Pugilist King. And I thought it was ticking, so that's even worse. There you go. That's probably way better. Oh, as in thinking your stuff's worth 20 euros less now I priced, even though it took me a decade to get. Oh, yeah. If they think you're okay, you talk about price first. You agree on the price, then you do stuff. And if he starts dicking stuff around, take all your stuff back, and then don't give it to him. That's just the time to negotiate is before you start talking. Hey there, Dong on that. Way to go. Welcome to the squad, Dong. Thank you for hanging out and joining the crew here at Slick Entertainment Incorporated. Appreciate the follows, guys. Have some hams and helmets for our newest followers with some lewd names. You nail it, pun heavy. Ticking. Oh man, I know. I'm so sorry, Pugilistic King. I was really like off. He's like shucking and jiving. There we go, Pugilistic King. Hey, Stundamentals, welcome to the squad, man. Thanks for that follow button. Glad you could make it here on Slick Entertainment Incorporated Viking Squad Dev Stream. Always new followers, guys. All the Ore Boys, have some hands and helmets. Boom, there we go. Just roll with it now, and I'd be glad he didn't think of it as Pugilistic sticking. Yeah, sorry, man. For some reason, I was just not on top of that. Alright, let's grab Hannah Hammer. We're going to go by Toby's names this time. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Man, I think I did a good job here, but Jeff was actually saying that it hides that faces too much. Could be. But our helmet is part of the nose, so let's be part of the face. Boom. I think it's Pugili. Pugili. It's like an Italian name. It's Luigi's other brother. Pugili. Am I right? Okay, I'm gonna grab. Yeah, the tuner's right. Make sure I get enough. Okay, there we go. I just don't want to have it straight on, so but we can always rotate her after. And she's also got this. I actually like how I designed her hair. Let's hey, this is our warm-up sketch for all you newcomers. We have this cool Frankenstein Draugr. See, I love these wings. I don't know. I just like that shape. We're gonna do it again, right here. Yeah. It always sucks working with clients that negotiate, especially if they change prices after. That's just not supposed to happen. I would never let anybody do that with me. I would just say, as long as you didn't sign anything, just take what you made them, pull it back, and say, okay, use somebody else. Unless you're like really desperate for money, then try to talk through it, I guess. But if you can say, no thanks, I'll go somewhere else. You can jerk somebody else around, buddy. Then you do that and look like a total badass. Look at that, guys. Pull that over and give it. Whoops. Pull that over and give it a big. Oh, come on. Pull that over and give it a big. Whoops. Now what's going on? Okay. Boom. Boom. There we go. Sorry about that. Perfect. Symmetrical, cool horns. Jeff, I see what you did. This is so cool having a really skilled artist do a quick little. All he did was this quick little pass, but man, it's super cool. I'll hide my stuff right now. Just what he kind of wanted to look at it. Super cool, and that's what we're working on now. Working on getting it. Some of those. It's cool stuff. Always good, guys. Always listen to your fellow artists. They're not trying to like bust your chops. They're trying to help. You know? I think that's an important thing to remember. I'll hide you. Thanks to Jesse. No problem. Good luck, pal. I know it's always hard. Working with clients is hard, especially because you finally get a job and you're like, okay, I'll do anything. I'll do whatever you want. And they're like, this is worth a lot less euros. And you're like, okay, boss. Anything you say. But no, stand up for yourself. That's what you believe in, pal. Always sign a contract before you get into work because otherwise I won't have the obligation to pay you. Most clients have always had to wait to the end of the 30-day period before paying. It's kind of a theme. Pure fire. Jeez. Dropping more art, wisdom. Thanks, Pure Fire. I don't know if I like this pose. It's like not very Hammer Gal. Hammer Gal like is stoic. Let's see. We need action though. We do need action, so we'll see. There's not enough action in that shot, so we'll add some more action to these shots. The Nade face says, I completely agree. My professor keeps saying over and over, don't work in a vacuum. Boom. Don't work in a vacuum. Yeah, we actually took Viking Squad to bars all the time because that's where we go. And we had our game there. But no, it was super good, cool having people play our game in the wild, so to speak, and we could add stuff and change stuff around. It was super cool. Yes, Nuno PS, listen to Pure Fire as well, who's a concept artist that gets work regularly and deals with that stuff a lot. I've been full-time here for a while, so I don't do too many contract stuff. Let's run a max axe again. Let's do even. Let's see. Come on. Just see, 4 foxes. How you doing? 4 foxes. How you doing, 4 foxes? We can do it again. Guys. 4 foxes. We'll do it right here. More great soundtrack from Mr. Gordon McGlattery. Boom, boom, boom. Man, foxes are like starfish faces. That's pretty cool. Boom, 4 foxes, 4 sly foxes. How you doing, 4 foxes? Vancouver streamers playing lots of cool games. I guess was it this month you said Viking Squad was indie game of the month? Is that right, 4 foxes? You're too sweet, too kind. 4 foxes. Boom, doing it again. Big fox plays. Man, I'm nailing it this time. Big fox plays. Yes. Man, this is the best fox I've ever drawn. You based out of California. I usually 50% more, 50% ever. Ah, this is a nice, different angle. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give him 4 foxes. Let's do this. Oh no. Yeah. Nope. 1 more. There we go. 4 foxes. Moving you there. They're like flying or something. How you doing, 4 foxes? Thanks for stopping by and hang out with the crew here at Second Name Incorporated. We're on a Viking Squad. Getting up some new war angles. Just said, stand up for yourself. I say this with a few destroyed bridges behind me and no regrets about them. Well, there you go, man. Big heavy plays this stream. Working with other clients that maybe aren't given their fair share. Their job is to basically not pay you, right? You know, their job is to get cheap stuff, unless you work with some really kind people, which is getting rarer and rarer, I guess, for artists. Problem is there's so many of us now, and there's a lot of good ones. Okay, this is looking kind of cool. All right. Big buff gal. Boom. There we go. So they use that one. Working as a freelance artist for a friend from Germany who's a pretty good programmer. I'm getting to learn the ins and outs of contract work. It's not as clear cut as I originally thought, but anything helps the zeitgeist of indie development. There you go. Yeah, I actually have a formula. I have a formula if you guys want to know my formula with how you charge people. I don't know if it works anymore, but it's what I basically do whenever I need to ballpark something. If you guys like, I can show you that formula. I'm not a very good math guy, but it's the only math I really actually know. Oh, there we go. Freelance engineer, exactly. Mark Mad Bad Hair, San Diego rep, slow road to 1 million copies. He knows. He's a freelance engineer. We're playing some more Vikings tonight. So much fun, guys. Thank you so much for 4 foxes. Yes! Have some hands with helmets for those 4 foxes playing Viking Squad. And having a good time. Glad you dig it, pal. Glad you dig it. No, I just don't know if I like the hammer there. Let's see if we can take this one out. Worst key. I gotta unbind that key. The K key is just stupid. Jesse, can you please say Zeitgeist? Is it Zeitgeist? No? How? Yeah, because I say it every day. How the hell am I going to say Zeitgeist? I know he says Zeitgeist. You know, he says Zeitgeisty. He turns it into a verb. That's dumb. That's dumb. That's dumb. That was just when you're rolling the dope-looking game. Toby is our German rep. Rep all the way from Germany. Good old Toby, always helping out people and spreading the good word of Viking Squad. Slow road to 1 million copies. Boom! Look at this pure fire with all these stats. All these hot stats. There we go, that's a little bit better. I'll probably grab this action. I like this hammer, but it just needs to go a little bit back further. It's kind of cool. We'll see if that works. That's kind of not bad. Bruh. Hey there, Superhero 1. Welcome to the squad. Thanks for the follow button, pal. You heard the beautiful Ragnarok. Seen that juicy follow. We haven't drawn Ragnarok in a while, but you know, here he was. Here's Ragnarok. Boom. 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 Ragnarok saw you, superhero. Swimming around because you're a juicy follow. And he just swooped down. Scree! And he picked you up. There's that juicy follow. There we go. Thank you very much for that follow, Superhero 1. Thanks for following this career in Viking Squad. We're Slate Entertainment, working on Viking Squad. Basically, modern in chat and trying to help spread the word. Nothing official. Devil's Toast. Well, Toby, you're gonna get an official avatar at least. That's the searing hot payment we do for all of our reps. There we go. Play their pigtails a little bit more, and she looks a little bit cooler. There we go. Cool. Max Axe. I guess you called it Hannah Hammer. Hannah. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Cool. Cool. Max Axe, you're here. Right there. There. And let's see. Where's Neil the Shield? Neil. So dumb. You guys are so dumb. Woo! We follow fish. You know it, superhero. Actually, superhero, since you're a superhero, I'm going to make your fish even cooler. There we go. There we go. You're pretty happy about this whole thing. Happy about joining the squad, you know? And you have a nice cape. It's like, kind of like Superman cape. There you go. Welcome to the squad, Supra hero. Yeah, buddy, no problem. I'm really going freelance. Knowing really what happens. I do hope I helped out. Look at that. These kind, warm fuzzies all in the chat. Fellow artists, fellow freelancers. Yeah, it was very. I freelanced for a year, and it was very, very difficult. I don't have a lot of traction, don't have a lot of numbers. Not too many people know who I am, so it was a very, very difficult time for me. It was like 6 years ago, though. 5 years ago, something like that. I forget. Who's an avatar? I got tattoo art. There we go. Boom, big tattoo art. Let's see here. Let's get this guy going. Neil the Shield. Get that big round beard going on. Boom. And his shoulder pad. So there we go. Buff. Take that nicotine break, smoker. You a big vape guy, or is that even big in Cali? I don't even know. It's big in Vancouver, and it's hilarious looking. Enjoy that smoke, pal. Have a good one, Pure Firoo. Pure Smokeroo. Freelance for life. For my life, freelance. Whoa. Freelance for my life, freelance. Whoa. Intense stuff. Guys, have some hands and helmets for that Four Foxes host. Thank you for that host, Four Foxes. Appreciate it. Appreciate that host. Always good to get more people. Get that walrus serving that ham. Thank you very much for that host. Four Foxes. Let's see. Looks a little bit mirrored. We'll try. Well, we'll see. You can just type Pure. I think you can just type Pure Firoo into Google Chat and get it, NunoPS. Or Google, whatever. Whatever you guys got in Portugal. You probably have the same thing. I don't know if I like that. I think I might go back and forward. Neil the Shield might take another pass. That's why I gotta say loose and rough, guys. Stay loose and rough. If I started like drawing and coloring all this stuff, I get so mad. Look again. It's big in Sask. Oh, big in Saskatchewan? Pugilistic King? Is that correct? Hey, how's it going? The Nade Face. Welcome to the squad, The Nade Face. Thanks for that follow button. Appreciate the follows, guys. We're actually, I think we can get the new emotes soon, and we'll probably do Slickant Scoop or something, or Nailed It. Slickant Nail, maybe. Would you guys use that? Let's see. Big votes in the chat. We need the Ore Boys to chat because you guys are the ones who'll be using it. Vape Nation. Do you even vape, bro? You gotta run squad fam. See ya, 4 Foxes. Thanks for that host. Thanks for just hanging out here with the crew at Slick Entertainment Incorporated. Doing up some Viking squad stuff, guys. Getting that game out there, getting those eyeballs on it, getting new players, playing the squad, loving the squad, and picking it up. Unopias, another big host with a bunch of Bible thumps. Awesome. Man, that's weird. Doing a lot of stuff there. Thank you for that host, man. Appreciate it. All in Portugal. A big Portugal rep, Nunopias. Nunopias. Spider-Man fan. Nunopias. See if that even works. I don't know. Don't know. Neil Shield's not really rolling with me. I think it's because this arm looks just like that arm, and that makes it mirrored, and that's no fun. So, just chop it off. Ka-chunk. No problem. So how I normally draw them, sometimes we'll do like this. This might work, actually. Slickant Scoop and Slickant Nail are pretty good. You still want that Slickant Windmill. You guys, yeah? You guys want that big Slickant Windmill? I think it'd be pretty good. It's tough to fit a windmill in that size. Let it be known. Let it be known that's a difficult thing to draw. Like, if you guys have honestly drawn a windmill before, I'm going to show you guys a super quick way of drawing windmills. Check it out. You draw one of these. Whoops. One of these. There we go. And then you do this, and then you do this. Oops. That's not quick at all. Screw it all up. Yes. And then you just grab it again, shrink that, shrink it there, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, something like that. Could do that, maybe. So again, Party Bear, check in. That'd be tough. Fitting a little bear in there. There we go. I think that's better. It's a cooler pose. The arm like raised, kind of cool. Yep, let's do it. More catchy stuff, Mr. Morgan David King, another Vancouver musician. Thanks, Morgan, for always letting us jam on your music. Thank you, man. If you have them like that, it's kind of cool. Or like this. That's kind of like classic, more classic. Maybe that'll work. We usually don't do them classic, but this could work. Slickant Loki for all us troublemakers. Oh, mad bad. Right, could do a Loki. Little Loki head. Would be kind of cool. You guys can drop the Lokis when someone's being mischievous or bad. There you go, hide that. Not bad. Cool. Vape Nation. Yeah, cool. It's another Saskatchewan. Our buddy Alex Thompson. Thompson is in the game, actually, and he's from Saskatchewan. And you can tell because we put a piece of wheat in his mouth. Joke never gets old. Okay, so he looks good. She looks a little bit weird. Maybe I'll fix her in post. Maybe. And for all you newcomers to the chat, you know that at the end of we're gonna let you know that at the end of the stream we always do some super hyper dangerous blindfolded drawing. That's right, I do some blindfolded drawing. It's very dangerous, lots of danger pay involved, and we draw some blindfolds up for you. Wheat, lol. Canadian fans, you know what, Pugilistic, we're out of Vancouver, Canada. The Viking Squad crew, available now, is out of Vancouver, Canada. Working on some new stuff for our Viking Squad. Alright, here we go. I think that works out good. Let's see that. Boom, boom, boom. There, and grab Neil the Shield. Not bad. Like, pretty cool. Exploding out of the Jarl. Hey Jarl, turn back on. There he is. Okay. Cool. Okay. Well, let's see how much detail we can cram in on these bad boys. Oof, I like that though. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I think can I do something here? Let's see. There, you can kind of see. Yeah, okay, cool. Nice. Come on, buddy. There you go. Real cigarettes can't handle the mouth fedora. Real cigarettes can't handle the mouth fedora. I've never heard of that. It's so dangerous. It's hyper dangerous. Yes, Meat Doodler. It's very, very, very dangerous. Mouth fedora. That kills me. Oh, don't remember that one. There we go, guys. This is what we're gonna do. We got him. We got him now. So I'm gonna grab our finest sketcher. This is a sketcher I use for all my like final works. Like all this is drawn with this one. It's the same brush. Comes right with any Photoshop. It's just that it's a hard brush. So whenever I draw something like, whenever I'm over here, whenever I'm drawing something like this beautiful parrot, all my lines are like sealed. So if I want to color something black, I just use the, you know. Man, what a great parrot. Good job, Jess. See, you just fill it in. It's so quick and easy. Look at that. There we go. Boom, ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. And he's standing on a black stick. Look at that. Like, it fills stuff in. It's so much faster. There you go. James Pear, how's it going, James? James, my good buddy, right out of Vancouver. How was that Alice Cooper concert, my friend? James just saw Alice Cooper in concert over on the island. How cool is that? All right, so Mr. Talons, Adrian Talons right now. Awesome. Catch your stuff. How you doing, James Pear? We're going to actually go see Opeth next week. It's going to be awesome. It needs a fedora. Oh, yes, pugilistic ticking king. The most botched name I think I've done yet on Twitch. Entry is an alarm clock. Like, what the heck? What the heck? And since you're Saskatchewan, I'll give you some wheat, because that's all you guys can grow over there. There you go. Look at that. Big Canadian bros. And you're Canadian too, so you're going to have holding a little flag. Canadian flag. Look at that. Pugilist ticking. This thing does need a fedora, and I think I can manage. I think I can do it, milady. There you go. There we go. Yeah. Look at that. CK Mart, how you doing? Jason Genova. I don't know who that is, and I usually don't draw people because that's crazy. Can't do that fast enough. But this guy's pretty cool, and you know he's got mouth fedora. I got to draw it. I have to draw it. Here it is. That's the world's worst vaporizer. Okay, back to the key art. Okay, this is pretty cool. I think this is good. You can grab this guy. Reposition a little bit higher. This is cool. So what I'm seeing now is we've got a kind of a cool look between these three. See, we can't cram the bow guy in there, but that's fine. Everybody knows the bow guy is like Shire. And then anyways, all right. It was amazing. Good to hear, James. And I'm pretty sure the Tuesday's fine. So don't worry about that. Okay, here we go. Coming in here. We're drawing this guy first, grabbing our nice thin one, grabbing some ink. Excuse me. Throwing it all. Yeah. Whoa, Max Axe. Yeah, how's it going, Merle Mage? There's Merle Mage. I was just talking to them about the Butcher on the Bridge, Merle Mage, and how you helped that get a better helmet. That first helmet was bad. I kind of wanted bad, but Merle May just picked a better helmet. Only thing the bird needs to finish him off is the waifu pillow of Hammer Gal. You guys are so... Okay, fine. Let's see. There we go. Love it. Think I can do it, kind of. It's just like the head. It's not gonna be a very good waifu pillow. It'll be okay. She's holding the hammer. There you go. And he's a big fan. Good job. Good job. Good job, guys. You've single-handedly made me draw the stupidest thing I've drawn on the stream yet. I'm doing this with a mouse. No, Valexima. I am not. I'm using a pen and a Cintiq, a 21UX to be exact, to be precise. If I was doing it with a mouse, man, that'd be kind of crazy, right? I think so. So melodramatic. He's a Sith Lord. What? What? So, oh, because I'm spinning my pencil around? Is that what's it? There we go. Hey guys, look at that. We're dropping Merle Mage, the big hellos. How's it going, Merle Mage? Thanks for dropping by, Sherry. Follow Merle Mage on Twitter for some cool pixel stuff and art in general. Another Vancouver-based artist. Always good to spread that artist love. You know? That parrot is my hero. Yeah, he kind of is. He's a big hero. So I got level 5 on the Viking Squad badge and scene. I'm wondering, do you guys get profit from that? I think you're asking about the trading cards, Andy, and I do not believe so. I do not believe so. We do not. But you get that sick Jarl badge, you know, that I drew, so that's cool. That's good. Awesome. So you have a Jarl badge? Sweet. Got a screen post. You got to screen cap that action and share it, because we always love those. Mr. Poshfish is another Jarl badge holder. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you don't get the get profits from that though. But still, it's super cool. It's super cool that you are a Jarl now. The Jarl badge. Jesse, with them pen spinning skills. Believe me, Merle, I know a thing or two about messed up sleeping schedules. Oh yeah, that's right. Pacific time. Sherry returned from Japan. Still can't quite get back on the sleeping schedule she needs. Alright, here we go. Grab this big, there we go, big deltoid. There we go. Totally gonna screenshot this? Oh, okay. Let's get back to Hero Parrot. There we go. Man, he's got like, he's part of the Vape Nation as well, so there's a lot of this happening. Man, what a parrot. What a true hero. You guys get like 1 cent for every Steam trading card it sells in the market? I don't know. I don't know. It could be 1 cent. If so, we need to sell quite a few more to what the hell you guys make me draw? You guys are ridiculous. There you go. Back to Max Axe. Yes, I'm feeling it. Ugh, I don't know. Okay, let's see. Pull that away. Let's do more, just less art and just better art, you know? That's what I'm trying to do with my new stuff, my new style. 1 whole cent. Yeah, it's an even slower road to a million copies. And there we go, and this, and this, and this. 1 cent can add up. Always a glass half full with Mr. James Pear. 1 cent can add up. Yeah, Steam, there we go. Steam gets 33% of the 1 cent we get, so. I can take. Oh, you want. Oh, wait, which creation do you want? Pugilistic King. Do you want my screw up of your name, which is there? Or do you want this dumb parrot that you guys made me draw? This is a sweet t-shirt. I don't know. You guys, I don't know. You guys just got me started on this spiral. This downward spiral content. The big mustache of Max Axe. Max Axe. I guess Magnus is more of a... What's up, boys? Dude Guy 1234. How's it going, Dude Guy? Appreciate you stopping by and hanging out on the stream. How you been, man? How are things going on your end, Dude Guy? I believe you're a dev as well. How are things going? Parrot is pretty amazing. Best parrot? Yep. Hero Best is his name. Hero Best, the parrot. How do you beat that? How do you get cooler than Hero Best? Man, you guys are ridiculous. You're gosh darn ridiculous. Thanks. You're welcome, man. Take it away, Saskatchewan homie, Prairie Boy, Pugilistic King. Man, I can't believe I messed that up so much. Like, I know what a pugilist is, and I just like thought you were spelling it wrong or something. Not so bad, just trying to put my nose to the grindstone, work on game dev stuff after work. Yep, that's what's tough. It's tough. I do a lot of drawing after work, and it's like, man, did it ever eat into my Dota time? Holy crap, did it ever eat into my Dota time? I think we pull this back a bit. Shink, shink, shunk. There we go. And we'll just do this here, and probably just like this. Wah, wah. Sha, sha. There we go. How much did it get you to start drawing this good? Frelench asks. Frelench, I've been drawing my whole life, and I'm an old man now. I'm 35, 34, no, I'm 33. I'm 33 now, but I started drawing when I was like really young, like when I was 2. So I've been drawing a while. So yes, you just draw every day, all the time. Don't ever stop, and try to get faster than everybody else because you need to get more practice in. That's the main key. It's the main key. See that one, homie. Not seen done overnight. What a shame. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Let's see here. Do that with Max's. Yeah, that could be kind of cool. Jump the gun there. 3-5. How much? What's one cool parrot? Says J. Pete's for Prez. You guys. I don't know if you know what that word means. I don't know if you know what the word cool means. Parrot is like the antithesis. We drew him to be the antithesis of cool. But I guess you guys are really into him. With his Viking Squad waifu pillow. I just keep coming back, you know. Keep coming back. I mean, yeah, that's right. CS3. Classic Photoshop. Over here. Second Day Incorporated dev stream. Dev crew. Hey, you're not old. My dude for Lynch. Cool. Well, I don't really. I'm not like saying like, oh, I'm so old. I'm just saying that a lot of the people in here are younger. A lot of the Twitch community are young people, which is great. There you go. Max Axe is good. Yep. Working on a Cintiq actually to speed you up quite a bit, I will say. If you're working at a studio and they're not picking up all the artists' Cintiqs to speed up, they're just losing money. Ha! They're losing them. There, I said it. Let's check this. I actually really liked what I ended up doing with the Axe guys' armor. They're just like big dumb sheets of metal. And I think it's kind of cool. Neat design choices, Jesse. Yeah. How's my main Viking man tonight? Commander Stitch. Guys, give him some salutes for my main man, Commander Stitch. We draw him every time he shows up. How's it going, Commander Stitch? Here we go. Commander hat. Boom, 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 boom. Commander collar. Boom, 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 boom. Commander Stitch. There you are, big Commander Stitch. How you doing? Oh, I forgot to give you some medals, Commander Stitch. How's it going, Commander Stitch? Good. He's hearing from you. I am the main Viking man. There you go. Big medals. Commander Stitch has a lot of them. Boom. Big Commander Stitch. Nice. Just got back from teaching Wolf Dan at Cub Scouts. We did Secret Code. What? Sweet. That's cool. You gotta get those Wolf Cubs on Viking Squad. Maybe they'll dig the game. You guys play video games over there? You must be able to. At the Cub Scouts. I guess they don't need to learn how to play video games or what if they're in a contest and the prize is like food and shelter for the night and the challenge is playing Viking Squad? Then where will they be? Commander Stitch. Jesse's so old that he has to watch school uphill both ways, wearing only drawing for boots, his real boots. Yep, that's right. I just taped. Oh, I didn't have tape. I just used like twine. I used twine and twined paper pictures of boots to my feet. Hello, Mr. Hey, how's it going, Angus? Mr. Meower 855. Mr. Meower, thank you for that great review you wrote for us. Thank you very much, Mr. Meower. Of course, another San Diego rep. We met Angus at the TwitchCon. How you doing, Angus? How are things going with you on your end? And we like that. We like that way. We're just drawing our boots. They would be happy. They'd be happy. That's right. They would be happy. That's cool. Secret codes. That's awesome. Hi, Mr. Meower 855. Angus, Big Angus plays. How you doing, buddy? There we go. Shunk. Shunk. There we go. Perfect. Just the oldest person you know. That's right, James. That's right. Oz. Thanks, mods. Oh, look at this. What's going on? What's going on? What did Andy get? Oh, there we go. Razlet. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to catch up. Post links. Okay, there we go. Yes, you're allowed to post links to our. Just go through our mods. That's all we ask. The mods are good. I got my friend to get Viking Squad, and we had a blast. That's great, guys. Guys, have some hands and helmets for Angus and his pal out of San Diego. That is great news, Angus. That is awesome. Thanks, man. Thanks so much for playing the game. And tell your pal, is he Mr. Woofer or something, or Miss Woofer? You know, I don't know. But thanks for thank you very much, Angus. We really appreciate that. Glad you guys picked it up, and you're helping out a small crew like us make our way down to San Diego. You know, we still got to pay that off. That's fine. Thank you very much for dropping that the review. That really helps us out because we need some like kind of some grassroots marketing stuff. And you playing our game with people and telling them how cool it was and having a good time is really helpful for us. So thank you very much. Boom, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Those hams, those helmets, so tasty, so protective. And we're gonna get some Slick Ant nails coming soon. Man, those delicious hams and helmets and chalices. We all know how great those chalices are in Viking Squad. Doing those chalice runs. You given hard mode a try there, Angus? Have you tried out hard mode? Here, buddy. There we go. Cool. Yes, I'm kind of liking this. Going back to the growly. It's strange how the mouths work in Viking Squad, but nobody cares. Nobody cares. I saw Mr. Meower used our awesome drawing we did of him last as your Steam profile avatar. It's great, Mr. Meower. Little Angus. I find very few games you can just jump on with a friend and have a ton of fun. The Viking Squad and Helldivers is another one. Yeah, that's right, Helldivers. That was a good one, Merle Mage. For sure. Yeah, hopefully we can kind of spread that bit of news that it's a great game to just pick up and play around with your pals more with the help of all you guys in the chat and every Viking Squad fan from around the world, worldwide, online. You know, you guys know how it is. Let's rock that just like that. Hard God, Evan Dam, stop killing me. Where did my 14 potions go so fast? Yeah, that's right. Kaylee did make it pretty hard. We did manage to beat it here, but man, you got to brute force it. You got to like buy a lot of potions. Buy a lot of potions. Man, you sucked at Helldivers. Yeah, Pear. James Pear. And a Viking Squad. Yes, but you did actually manage to beat the Kraken, James, and that's good. That's good. Cool. That's not... nice. Let's even do like this. Old school, maybe? Yeah. Like that better. Warp, warp. You're pretty good at both? Yes, Ronald, you are. Those, that's right. But you gotta get the Jarl helm. Wait, Jarl blades. Is it Jarl blades? I think it's Jarl blades. Oh no, wait, this one's the lyrics. Sorry, pal. I just get too confused when the lyrics come in. There we go. Back to tutorial music. Thank you, Dan Aronofsky. Boom. Okay. That line's gonna be good. Let's turn on over the Jarl. And I guess we can actually just grab this guy. Make these lines black. Boom. Cool. Wait, some more. There we go. What I thought was fantastic, you can change the control layout from Xbox to PlayStation. Yes, Ozbath, you can. Nick and Kelly wanted to make sure that happened, because not a lot of devs do that. They kind of just leave it, you know. But we wanted it. Take that extra care. So you found that, Andy. That's great, man. Awesome stuff. Cool. So, pretty happy with that. The layouts are all right. Just need this other little like back little foot. That'll work. That'll work for what we need. I'll tell you that much. Let's just grab this color. Boom, 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 boom. Pugilist ticking king. The worst one I've ever done. Right. Believe me, I paid so much coins on potions that the salesman probably lives on his own luxurious island by now. I'll tell Kaylee that he got the economy right. If you're spending all that action. Gotta make sure you get all the negative spaces, because that's what makes your picture look kind of interesting. As an example, check it out. Blamp. See that? It's kind of a cool silhouette. Not bad. A little bit blobby. Ugh, man. We'll see. It's always hard, guys. It's always hard. Bam, 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 bam. And we can fix this later. Right now, but there we go. We got here. Give me that dark color. Whoop. Cool. Just eye drop, yo. You know. And let's find the steel we use. Steel we use right there. Blam, 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 blam. A blam, 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 blam. I mean, it's all respect. Love the game, your work. Did someone think different work on the little green sprite guy who keeps recurring? He just seems so different animation art-wise. Not complete, just curious as Elite. A lot of the animations are actually done by all three of us. So, are you saying some of the animations look a little bit weird on Loki? I could probably see that because we all kind of jumped at it and we had to finish Loki pretty quick. But it's a good point. It's a good point. We could probably clean up some of Loki's animations. Especially if you noticed it being a little bit strange. It's a good point. Thanks for the comment, my friend. These are all the same. AZ8802, 1 full year, 12 months. Guys, have some hands and helmets for AZ8802. I remember exactly AZ when you actually first joined the squad, jumped on. That is great. 1 year anniversary. Big anniversary cake for AZ. Big anniversary cake. Just like this. There we go. This delicious cake. Oops. Come on, buddy. A is Z. Big 1 candle. Thank you so much for all that support, man. 1 year helping out the crew here at Slick Entertainment Incorporated. There's your delicious A is Z cake. Enjoy it with the fine cutlery I've given you as well. Thank you very much for that support, man. Appreciate it. You're helping out indie devs in Vancouver with that kind of behavior. So thank you very much, A is Z. Appreciate it. Oh my god, Hamiversary? Oh, who came up with that? Oh, Big Toby. Hamiversary? Hamiversary. Does it sound that good? That's okay. Thank you, Toby. Big Hamiversary, guys. Heft those hams to AZ, who's been supporting us for 1 full year. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. That's great. Glad you like the content enough to keep coming back. You piece of junk. Not you. Photoshop. Having some struggling problems. Nice 1 year. That's right. Thanks for the reply. Much love for the game. Thank you, Chroma Elite. Drop us a. I think actually, I might have. If you commented on Loki in your Steam review, I think I read your review. So thank you for reviewing our game. If that was you, awesome. Oops. Come on. There we go. You guys have a great day. You gotta get at it. See you later, Pre-Fire. Have a good one, buddy. Hopefully things are going well for you. And thanks for stopping by, as usual, on the Slick Entertainment Incorporated dev stream. So catchy. What's going on there? Chroma Elite, welcome to the squad. Thank you very much for those questions, the comments, and the love for the game. Appreciate it, pal. Thanks for stopping by here. Hitting that follow button. We're close. We're getting. I don't know what we're going for followers. We're getting close. I guess 6K is our next landmark. Big landmark. Yeah, it might work. Who knows? Probably drop us a bit of scoops. Got a jet and walk the dog. See you next week. Say hey to Zoe for us, James. Thanks for dropping by, man. We'll catch you. See you next week. We're gonna do some Netrunner, watch some Opeth with our buddy Dave out of Victoria as well. If you want to watch guys on screen now, you guys are on the other right now. Oh, Raslif, watching Jillian. You gotta say hey to Jillian for us. If she's still streaming, maybe we'll just pass the torch to Jillian. Hopefully, she's still in there doing a recap of IndieCade, which Viking Squad was actually at, and we weren't, but our game was there, and that was super cool. Mr. Mike DeCarn sent me a photo. I should have posted that somewhere, but I'm an idiot. Oh well. Starlight first stream back for a while. Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, I think she's doing an IndieCade cover thing and doing some low poly modeling, which is always good. So maybe we'll pass it over to Miss Jillian. Have fun walking that wiener dog. That's right, walking that wiener dog. Zoe. Oh, I love this track. What did Gord call this track? I forget. Ashore. It's a great track, Gord. Great track, Gordo. Still haven't seen the giant margarita pics. Oh, you haven't seen the giant margarita pics? Oh, snap! You haven't seen those from the Leuven's chat. Just like, go find those. Those are some good chats for sure. Those are good sized margaritas. Just down like this, up like this. Oh yeah, dropping some scoops. Whoa, that scoop went everywhere. Oh, thanks. What? What? VLC player? What are you doing? What? Man. Windows, not like a VLC media player. Alright, here we go. Let's see here. Yep, could be there. Let's bring the Jarl back in at full. Cool. Okay, hide that off. So, these will probably sit here, come in there, fire there. When I say fire, it's going to be something like green fire, greed, fire of greed. Probably something like this. Cool. Oh, yeah, you guys can see. That's way too far away. Alright, cool. Bam. Alright. Wasn't me on Steam, but I'll give you one right now. Oh, thanks, Komei Elite. Awesome. The reviews are really big. If you guys have pals that play the game and liked it, dropping reviews is massive for us. It's really super cool, and we really appreciate it. And that's why you guys get the birthday cakes and the the pugilisticking and Hero Best, the greatest parrot ever drawn. You know, that's just how it goes. All right, guys, we're wrapping up here. So we're going to be doing some blindfolded drawing, the most dangerous type of drawing. We're going to be doing some of that. Let's see if we can do this here. So let's get some Slick Ant blinds in the chat, and let's get some suggestions on what to draw. Green everywhere. You know it, Commander Stitch. Taking care of those Cub Scouts. Learning secret codes, Commander Stitch. What are we doing, guys? What are we doing today? I know I already drew Hero Best, the greatest parrot you all ever seen. Slick Ant blinds. There's Tom Bellavance dropping those in. More great Rogue Legacy. Awesome. Boom. Yikes, so scary. So scary. I know. So scary. Blindfolded. What do we got happening, folks? What are we doing today? 200. Blindfolded. Let's see here. Boom, boom. It's so dumb. It's just so dumb. Evil Pumpkin. Elephant on a bike. J. Pete's. You're pretty good. That's pretty good. Rocket wielding kitty cat. Man, you got good ones. I think I'll do elephant on a bike. On a bike. J. Pete's for Prez. J. Pete's for Prez. Blindfolded elephant on a bike, guys. Let's look at blinds in the chat. Wish me luck. Blindfolded elephant on a bike. Make sure I got this going on. Hide this. Blindfolded elephant on a bike. Here we go. Okay. Blindfolded elephant on a bike. And we're off. Okay. Get the Bob Ross. Okay, cool. Here we go. Blindfolded elephant on a bike. Here's the ear trunk. Just like this. His arms are down here on the bike. Just like this. There's the top of the bike. Then it goes like this and this. And that's where the elephant's other foot is. And here's the back bike. Elephant's butt. Big tail. Little bit of creases is an elephant, and the eyes are right here, and here's the road he's on. Boom, elephant on bike. Oh man, oh, that's good. Wow, nailed that one, boys. Hey, or boys and gals, look at that. You thought you stumped me, but that is some killer elephant on a bike. Boom. All right, check that out. Didn't think I'd get that one that accurate. It's going so fast the eyes are wandering. Nailed it. Slick Ant nail. That's what the Slick Ant nail's for. Man, that's great. Look at that bike. He's got the eyes on the bike. Whoa. Joey's like, whoa. Pretty decent. Awesome. Slick End kind of nailed it. Thank you, Toby. Toby's impossible to please. Well, guys, I think that's it for the stream. We got a cool Frankenstein stuff. There's a lot of cool fun stuff with you. 4 foxes are there. Bulbasaur dropped in. Cat. Hero Best. The world's worst parrot. I just can't believe. Commander Stitch brought in with all of his knowledge for the Cub Scouts. Elephant on a Bike. Nailed that one. Great stream, guys. Yes. Remember, guys, if you have played Viking Squad and you liked it, please drop us a review or hit the like or hit the stars, whatever. It's a huge help and helps us get eyeballs out. And tell your pals about the game because there's got to be some grassroots marketing, indie style marketing. So thank you very much, everyone, for checking it out. And we're gonna pass you. Let's just find out really quick here. Pass you over to who's streaming now. Smoke streaming. He's doing Rock Band. We're streaming. You know what's JP playing? He's playing Destiny. We can do Starlight Sky. So she's doing creative. Yeah, well, yeah. We're gonna. There we go. We're gonna host our pal Jillian. Everybody, we're hosting Jillian. That's what's happening right now. Oh, Ultimate CD3, welcome to the squad. We're still wrapping it up, but you did see us draw our awesome blindfolded elephant on a bike, which we nailed. Still got nailed. So thank you very much, everybody. We're gonna host Starlets, guys. So that's about it. We're gonna. Have you heard Amon Amarth? I'll check it out later. But we're gonna just drop it off, guys. Remember, here we are, Viking Squad out right now. I'm Jesse the Drawbarian Turner, working on Viking Squad. Thank you so much, everybody, for dropping in the stream. So until next time, keep on slaying and be good to each other.